Former UFC champion reveals key lesson from Alex Pereira KO that will help to win rematch and reclaim title after UFC 311. Jamal Hill wants another shot at Alex Pereira after UFC 311. Hill takes on another ex-titleholder in Yuri Prochaska at UFC 311 on January 19 in what will be his first fight since being knocked out by Pereira. Hill vs Prochaska is part of a stacked card that UFC President Dana White has put together for his first pay-per-view event of the new year. Both headline acts have titles on the line as Islam Makhachev defends his UFC lightweight belt against Arman Tsarukyan at the top of the bill. Meanwhile, Merab Dvalishvili, who won the bantamweight title by defeating Sean O'Malley at UFC 306, defends his 135-pound strap for the first time against Russia's undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. Hill was knocked out by Brazil's MMA superstar Pereira at UFC 300 in April, 9 months after he had vacated the light heavyweight title due to an Achilles injury. Sweet Dreams won the belt for the first time by defeating Glover Teixeira at UFC 283 in January 2023, but was unsuccessful in his first defense of the title against Pereira. "My takeaway from that is just be more gritty as a competitor," Hill told with TV8. "People are out here for their dreams and that comes with a certain edge and attitude with it. It's not that I didn't know that, it's just that it was just a really, really painful reminder of that." Hill emerged through Dana White's Contender Series in 2019 and was the first fighter from the tournament to become a UFC champion. However, life in MMA's biggest league got off to a slow start for the 33-year-old after he fell victim to a sickening submission from Paul Craig, which left his arm dangling out of place. This was the first of many hurdles Hill was forced to overcome before he embarked on a 3-fight win streak to earn a shot at UFC Gold. UFC 300 was one of the White's biggest events of all time, but Hill failed to jump at the opportunity under the lights with millions watching around the world. "I don't like to make excuses, but was I 100% where I needed to be as far as the injury goes?" Hill added, referring to his fight with Pereira. "The next step for either man is likely to be a UFC title shot against Pereira, should they win at UFC 311. Pereira has been rumored to take on number 1 ranked Magomed Ankalaev in his 4th defense of the belt. Both men have gone back and forth online recently, with Pereira claiming Ankalaev turned down the chance to face him at UFC 307, where the former finished Khalil Rountree Jr. in 4 rounds.